Influential, prominent, profound German philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer said, "Change alone is eternal, perpetual, immortal," meaning change actually has always been one of the most consistent, persistent, and obviously resilient realities and conditions, not only in the world but also in the lives of all men, in the determination of their characters, attitudes, mentalities, and eventual relationships, friendships, careers, jobs, professions, behaviors, etc. And also change is something that also governs and leads the universe and controls the cosmos in one way or another. Even the universe and the cosmos are not free from the perpetual effect and everlasting consequences of change itself, because the outer space and the outer world are ruled by the laws of change and not by the laws of human hypocrisy, stereotype, corruption, politics, double standards, discrimination, partiality, inequality, injustice that we create for our own greed and divisive nature and disintegrative attitude, and for basically ruling out the people that we don't like from our surroundings and from the societies in which we live. We create discrimination and deliberate violence. And politics also helps reinforce those things in one way or another. But change can be easily considered to be one of the greatest realities, perpetual conditions, and never-ending fundamental conditions and necessities in the evolution of the world, and also in the creation and continuous sustainment of humanity and the other species as well in one way or another. If there was no change, if there was no flux or constant movement, then everything would perish and everything would look very stale. And because there is constant renewal and resurrection and restoration and obviously reformation of the whole evolutionary process and human life and the animal life on earth, there is also vitality, spirit, growth, learning, and renewal in one way or another. So in that sense, change makes all that possible. So change is eternal, perpetual, and immortal. Everything dies because of their materialistic, limited, finite, and relative nature, as well as the materialistic world. But change is the only thing that continues to make sure both birth and disappearance. So everything takes birth, dies, vanishes, perishes, or disappears, but change, still being invisible, stays.